Alright, people, I had to cover this album. And I don't know why this came up. But Witchcraft Coven is the name of the band. And here's the album, I believe, cover. This is the inside of the cover. That is the lead singer on there, on that sacrificing tablet. I got some scary looking faces in there. But literally this band, it's funny. I believe they came out in 1969. Now there's some weird crap about this. They're saying that Black Sabbath has stole some stuff off of this because of the fact that Black Sabbath is their first song, as you can see. But this band was formed in 1969. Now, whether or not the dates would have to be seen on who put the album out first. And as I can see, it don't look like there's no damn date in this album. But they're claiming that Black Sabbath copied them. Not only is the first song Black Sabbath, but one of the guys' name right here, O. Osborne. And they literally spelt it out of Osborne. Which I didn't save that part. Shit. But anyways, the story behind this album is, yeah, they're saying that Black Sabbath stole their, all this. If you open up the first Black Sabbath album, it does have an inverted cross. It does also have a saying in it. My older brother and a dear close friend of ours, Danny Cornelius, very old, awesome friend that he was, and he knew that damn cross, I don't want to say poetry. It wasn't poetry, but it was, you want to call it, what the hell would you call it? It was so much the band's signature trademark of, I want to say, and I can't even remember what the words were, but I was trying to get this guy to write it out, because to try and find this first Black Sabbath album, for me back then, was nuts. I am going to look into looking for that album, though, and checking out that damn, what it says in the cross. But Black Sabbath did not get together to do devil worshipping. And I want to clear this up right now. And for these people to say, oh, they stole their signature, devil stuff. No, Black Sabbath did not. Now, like I say, I wish I could. I'm going to look. I didn't even look at the year what this album comes up. But I'm going to look at the date. And if Black Sabbath formed in 1967-68. And in 1968, they did play as Earth. It was the original name for Black Sabbath. But they claim, and it's written in history, that they got their Black Sabbath, which their name ain't even Black Sabbath. It's called Witchcraft Coven. Anybody knows, the word Black Sabbath. And if you go to some churches, they use the word Sabbath on their signs. But putting the black in it, of course, brings it to black magical witch roll, blah, blah, blah. But I can guarantee you that Black Sabbath did not use it. And the story is they got it from the Boris Karloff movie, Black Sabbath, which is also an awesome movie. If anybody hasn't seen it, Check it out. I guarantee you'll like it. Pure horror at its best. And that is where they got their name from. But the dates and stuff, and I believe, I can't remember. No, that movie actually came out in like the early 60s, I believe, or even late 1950s, correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, I had that on freaking videotape, but I lost it. I am going to look into getting that off of eBay. Maybe I can strike it up. Love that movie. But that is the story behind it. And I'll guarantee you right now. Now, even when I first heard Black Sabbath, oh, that devil and 666 and the inverted cross and the pentagram on the 1973 album, Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath, the year I was friggin' born. I too said, whoa, they devil people? Then I started listening to the lyrics of the song. Nope. And then I started thinking, these guys ain't singing about the friggin' devil. So I'm sitting there thinking, what the hell? And then the words all come to base. About love. About being, a schizophrenic. They, in the Black Sabbath, meaning to the band, the mighty heavy metal gods, creators of all heavy metal, are just speaking of the true horrors of the world we live in. That's all it is. That's all it is. It's nothing to do with devil worshipping. It's nothing to do with these people are trying to do. And if you look at the lyrics in these, and I listen to these songs, man, yeah, they're talking about devil worshipping and, you know, what is this? Choke, Christ, die. Dark and with Lucifer. No, what is that? Pack with Lucifer. What the hell? White Witch of Rose Hell. I mean, yeah, all these things, and I'm sure they were going more for the devil worshipping side. Of course, they got their little sacrificing stone, what they would do. Of course, this woman got a human skull. Who knows if that's even real? It probably is, on her crotch. And the inverted crosses and the demon face. You know, I'm sure they might have been doing a little witchcrafting and devil worshipping. Who knows? But yet, when everything didn't go right in this album, I believe, they went on to write the One Tin Soldier for the movie Billy Jack. Awesome movie too. If anybody wants to see a good fight scene, battle, ass-whooping, kick-ass movie, check out Billy Jack, and it's all about a Native Americans getting their goddamn land taken from them. The woman of Billy Jack's life raped. What they show everything that happened back in the history of time in that movie. So, but this band here and this woman, this lead singer, she too leads to sing on to One Tin Soldier. Awesome song. And I guess they gave up on the old witchcraft and stuff. I don't know why, but anyways, this is what I think. They tried blaming or busting Black Sabbath balls or whatnot. Black Sabbath took off, and their riffs of Tony Iommi are more heavier than these people's riffs. So if they go try saying they're heavy metal and everything, they're not. They're just a rock and roll band that sings about Lucifer, the devil, and this, and witches, and blah, blah, blah. And, you know, where Black Sabbath is singing about the true horrors of life. You remember that. Nothing that Black Sabbath wrote was about friggin' hell, the devil, and they worshiped him. And they're gonna bring him out the ground and, you know, massacre generals in black masses, witches at black masses. Yeah, that's right. Generals at masses of murder, of destruction throughout the country, and brought war. You know, anti-war is in Black Sabbath too. Especially with war pigs and children of the grave. Yeah, that's right. What the fuck? Oh boy, what the hell is that? Oh, by the way, folks, there's a nice big full moon tonight, and I didn't plan nothing again. Oh, another thing I wanted to mention while I got all the spooky devil worshiping stuff out again, whatever. Goddamn owl visited my mother again, where she lives. And I hope that's not a sign, but the last time I was at her house at her old place, it was a warning sign that my mother got an illness and she ended up in the hospital. Hope that's not another sign, but my father said there was some baby rabbits roaming around. So maybe the owl's being nice. I know the owl, man, is a sacred bird of the Native American Indians. I think it's just only to tell and warn people that someone's going to get ill, so beware and try and save that person before they die. That's what I think the owl is here for. Because I've seen it, I'm not dead yet, and I've already seen 3 or 4 of them within the past year. Yeah, that's right. So, that being said, and I'm always at that house, I think they might be looking for me too. But anyways, Coven, Witchcraft Coven, trying to mockery on Black Sabbath and say they stole their stuff. What the hell is that? Huh. Something just literally banged over there. And I know the neighbor ain't out, because I would have heard his door. I don't hear noises this way. Uh-oh, I'm talking about all this devil stuff. Somebody better help me. Something's out here. Who's there? Even the pugs are alert. I don't see nothing in the view or nothing. Something just damn freaking banged over there. And it is not windy out to knock nothing out of the trees. Knock nothing out of the trees, so whatever the hell that was. Oh well. I'm gonna get in the house. I'll check on the kids, seeing if they're beating each other up. Till the next video. Be safe, take care, and listen to Black Sabbath. Check out this album too, it's pretty cool. Something different to listen to. It's on YouTube. If you don't like it, well, I don't know what to tell you. Devil. Out.